Thank you for being here. My name is Sophia, and I'm a 7th grader at Castilleja. So this is my mentor, and her name is Laney S, and she's a professor at Northeastern University, and which is in Boston, so she lives in Boston. And this is her dog. His name is Tugboat. And she also loves to run, but knows nothing about plants, so that was sort of a challenge for her. So my project was called Plant ID, and it is an app that lets you take a picture of a plant, and it recognizes it for you and gives you information about it. And I selected this project because of my interest in nature, and I wanted to find a way to combine two of my favorite things, which were computer science, or code, and nature. So my mentor and I have worked on mostly figuring out how to have the app recognize the plant by its picture, because that requires artificial intelligence. So to simplify that, we used a program called App Inventor, and that helped make it simpler because we broke it down into categories and made different questions to identify it. My magical experience. So highlights about my magical experience include getting all the research done for conditionals on the user questions, and that took a while because there are a lot of different kinds of plants, and learning new techniques to make the app simpler, and we added back buttons towards the end, so that really helped to make the user experience better. And then testing the app, because it was really exciting to see it work for the first time in front of our eyes. So challenges that I faced during my experience include narrowing down the research for types of plants, as there are almost 300,000 different types of plants. So that's a very large number. And things I learned during my experience include time management, which is very important, especially during a big project, and how to make things look simpler and easier to use, especially for the user, and narrowing down dense information. This is my demo, and these are the conditionals, and that's some of the code from the first screen. A close-up of the conditional and the categories of the 4 species of plants that I chose. This is one of the questions the first question, and it asks you basic questions about the plant, and that narrows it down into one of the 4 categories, and fern is one of them. And then you answer more specific questions about it, and that finally tells you what your plant is after pressing the button. Yeah.